Unit 4, an assault on a member of the public.
Well, we didn't even get the introduction out of the way there. Where are we going? It's a very sunny Liberty City day, and I am Lieutenant Commander Robin. Oh, watch for the people. Robin Harris. I'm in charge of the priority response team, and I'm out with Staff Sergeant Anthony Rush, who is recently back following a leave of absence due to injury. So, because of his injuries, we're not on our bikes, but we are in a BMW 3 Series, which I cannot seem to drive. Anyway, fighting and building somewhere up here. So for those of you who don't remember, Priority Response Group is a rapid intervention police team which is armed. Not heavily, but routinely armed. Right, okay, somewhere here. We're in one of the stairwells. So we'll go out, and we don't amazingly want our... We don't want our big guns, but we will rock in with things here. So we've got a fight. I don't know who's the aggressor, but somewhere in this stairwell. Ah, there we are. You, stop! No, taser down. Oi, stop! Stop! Stop!
LCPD!
Stop!
Okay, now he's mine.
Right, buddy.
Policía, no te muevas. I need backup ASAP.
Oh yeah,
Police,
he's
you
slightly
run
broken.
right there.
Rush, leave him alone.
Stop where you are. Police, don't even think about running.
Right, there we go. That's worked.
I've got
I
it.
don't know why you're still trying to tase him, but fine.
Stay down or I put you down.
Right, okay. You are under arrest for assault. You don't have to say anything but remember defense. If you fail to mention one question something later on in court, anything you do say may be given in evidence against you. Alright, so control. Papa Bravo 2, we have one in custody for assault. I don't believe the guy needs his injuries seen to. That is the other guy, not this guy. Although you would, in real life you would, because I think whenever a taser gets used, you have to have the person injured, because they are non-lethal, but, well, unfortunately people have been known to die from them. So we are on the night shift here in Liberty City, so we started at 6 PM. The sun is just setting.
Surrounded by parasites.
Where's Anthony? Ah, there he is. He must have been still talking to the victim. Anyway, I'm not sure what the other police van is doing, but this is the police car who's coming up. We don't want people... Oh, it's more people with PRT. Excellent. Well, PRU, rather. Anyway, they're in custody, which is fine and dandy, so let's head back into the Beamer. Make sure he gets in so the call actually ends.
We have a suspect in custody.
Delicious! So, one in custody, we're full of fuel, and we are ready to begin the night. We're starting to see a few clouds come in. It was an alright Liberty City day. Nice and sunny. But looks like we've got some weather coming in. Probably won't be a factor tonight though. Well, it should sound. Let's go have a chat with this person. He's not exactly PRT material, but sure. He's drunk and he's running away as soon as he noticed us in the police car. So let's go speak to him.
Freeze! LCPD!
Right, okay. Hold it for more options. Investigate suspect. F10. Right.
Let's see some ID.
We're just a little bit worried about why you tried to run off from us and then you tripped up. Let's just drop the alcohol, that much is good. So Armando Vannon. Or Van? Okay, so let's look at you. Hold this, investigate, and press F12. So control, this is shoulder number Bravo 190, Lieutenant Commander Harris, calling in an ID check on what the hell the guy's name was. Armando Vannon. I don't know how you say his name. 2 active warrants for yourself. Delicious. Okay, well, we're still anxious about why you chose to run off from us, so if you could please turn around. I'm going to make sure you don't have anything upon your person that you shouldn't have. Let's have a look. Sergeant Rush is doing fine so far. Sorry, Staff Sergeant Rush. Right. We've got absolutely nothing. Fair enough, however, my friend, you are under arrest for being wanted on warrant. You don't have to say anything but at me army defense. If you fail to mention one question something later on in court, anything you do say may be given in evidence against you. So that was a lucky little stop. I am quite glad that we did it. Alright, who's coming? Oh, balls. They're on the motorway. It is going to take them years to get... Oh no, wait, I'm not where I think I am. Yeah, they're on the off-ramp, so that's fine. That's fine. It won't take them long at all. Theoretically. Unless they crash into something. And they will crash into something. Because this is GTA! No, it shouldn't be too long. Hopefully. So, we will just make small chat. Hey! Oh wait, the thing just despawned. Go up. Where's it coming from? And where did it go? Where did it come from? What can I do? I don't know what the fuck's been wrong with me. See, since I had my holiday, I've been so weird on videos. I mean, I know it's strange beforehand, but like... I don't know. Maybe I'm just excited to be back on the videos again. Anyway, more colleagues from PRU have turned up, which is fine and dandy. So we've got one in custody from that, which is also delightful.
Suspect in custody.
Now we had best... in fact, no. What are you doing? We've got to block the road. Well, we'll fend. We'll just have to leave our BMW and fend off for just now while we go speak to him. Order a suspect to stop. Come on, buddy.
Police, hold it right there.
Yeah, okay, alright, fine.
Police, don't even think about running.
Come on, buddy.
Freeze, LC.
You're not getting very far.
Policia, look.
Get sober, idiot! Yeah, I would agree with you here. Right. Oh, how's that? Right, you decided to cooperate. Okay. I don't think there's much two ways about this. You're under arrest for being drunk and incapable in a public place. You don't have to say anything but it may harm your defense. If you fail to mention, when questioned, something you later rely on in court. Leave me alone. I don't care. Can you help me, mister? Oh god, it's despawned again. Right, okay. Let me just... tab...
Assault on a member of the public.
Hey, what are you doing?
Right, okay. Anthony's gonna hang fire with the detained person. Control, this is Papa Bravo 2. We are currently dealing with a member of the public under arrest for drunk and incapable. We will respond to the building fight as soon as other officers have arrived. I can see them, they're just across the bridge. He could potentially be drunk, but there's just too much on here. Right, let's get regroup. Okay. God, I'm so drunk. I know. Why do you think you've been nicked, buddy boy? Wasting valuable police time. Anyway, here comes local officers. In a wacky ass handbrake turn, and it is local officers this time. So, ordinarily we would leave at this point, but because of the way the game works, if I leave now, he doesn't despawn. What will happen is the police will despawn, he'll remain, and then this call will never clear, so I need to at least have him get into the vehicle. Beautiful little dive. I need him to get into the vehicle before we can continue. Hurry the fuck up! Come on! See, it's alright if I do it, because I can grab him. Right, okay. He's in custody. So, let's respond. God, this thing's like handling a bloody ton of beef. Oh, it's not too far away anyway, thank the giddy goose for that. Right, it's somewhere in here. Good God! Yeah, something's really screwed up with the handling line for this. Now, it's in one of these buildings. I don't know which one. I'm gonna go in with tasers, just in case. I'm gonna go on a limb and guess it's the one that's had the door taken off. Possibly breaking and entering as well? Oh, I can hear fists. Ah, there they are. Bum fight. Police with the taser! Stop! Stop! Oh, he's coming towards me. Yeah, agreed. Agreed, Rush.
Going down. Free! Policia! No te muevas! Police! Hold it right there!
That's enough. I don't know what's happened with GTA. I think that install file might be barked ever so slightly. That it's...
Police! Don't even think about running!
Okay.
Stay down or I put you down!
There we go. This is better.
LCPD, step aside.
Right, good stuff. You are under arrest for assault. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defense. If you fail to mention one question, something you like to rely on in court. Alrighty, Control, this is Papa Bravo 2 requesting a prisoner transport. We've got one in custody. Tasers deployed. The person came towards us, having attacked a member of the public. I consider it a reasonable use of force at this time. I should probably say, I sometimes get one for... Phone, shut up. I sometimes get people asking, like, when it comes up with messages saying, like, people have been promoted, because by the time this video comes out, there'll have actually been a whole round of promotions with the LCMP. Stuff, so I'm basically, because I don't have a clan or something, I don't have real people to test out, CAD software on. It's kind of half developed at the moment. So basically all the officers that you see go in these videos, both GTA 4 and GTA 5, go into a database type thing that I am testing. And promotion and stuff happens on a kind of semi-random basis. So basically every single shift you get points for what the officers do on that shift, and then you get oh, that's their sounds. You get points based on, but when you're not on duty, you still get a very small number of points, and that contributes towards your promotion, and and also, if you do stuff wrong, you do get penalised, and that gets recorded. So I don't know if any of you happen to remember a PC Rory McCallum of the prison, Alderney Prison Police Station, who was actually ended up dismissed because he was put on effectively probation for I want to see if I can catch up with this car in the distance, the one that's just turning right, because he seems to be herring on. Just step through this, it's safe to do so. Yes, he was actually discharged because he got put on police officer's probation for basically standing there picking his nose while his commander was shot and killed by suspects, and he then yeah, you've been fooled by the unmarked police car, buddy boy. And then he got moved to airport emergency services. Is there another red light? Let's maybe just keep an eye on him, see what shit he's just willing to do. So we've got two driving through red lights. Oh, he's stopping at this one. Alright. Yeah, so he then got moved to the airport, and then he used illegal force, if memory serves me correctly, and ended up just getting quite royally discharged from the police. Alright, this is a safe enough place.
Pull over to the side of the road!
Surprise, motherfucker! Not there. Stop cancelled. Right, get into a more sensible location.
Pull over! This is the police!
Right, this is... for fuck's sake. Right. This guy is what you would pleasantly describe as an utter nonce. Rory, right off. Just, you're not Rory. Anthony, if you could just check. Oh no, it's Alt-T, isn't it? No? Wait, what is it? Oh, it's Control-Y. Fine. I don't know what side I want to be on. I've got my car defending this side, so we'll pick this side. Yeah, Anthony, if you just run the plates. Here we go. Right, okay. Right, okay, so we've been following you for some time in our unmarked car, and we've happened to notice you go through 2 red lights, as well as a couple of other fairly aggressive manoeuvres that you're not really going to be charged for. So,
Have you lost your
let's
mind?
basically
You're driving like a lunatic.
get your driver's license. If you could, please.
Gracias.
Right, Kevin Wiley, 1998. Hang on, sunshine. Hang on. Wait. 1998. Is he old enough to drive? He's 17, supposedly. Do you think he's 17? No, he's 19. Is he 19? Yeah, he's 19. He's 19. He's 19. Supposedly. I don't think so. Control, I am shoulder number Bravo 190, Lieutenant Commander Harris, calling in an ID check on Kevin Wiley, please. Christ, that was close. Do. Right. Perfect. Mr. Wiley, step out of the vehicle for me, please.
Place your hands on the roof. Freeze! LCPD!
Okay, detain suspect in my vehicle. Okay, excellent. So, he's going to come back to my car, which is what we want.
Control to all units. We have a report of traffic hazard on Hermitite Street.
We're busy. Right, okay, Mr. Wiley, because you hit that lamppost when you pulled over, I'm going to require you to provide a specimen of breath for my satisfaction that you have not been drink driving. So if you could please make a good seal around this and blow into the tube. And I have to tell you at this time that you are being further arrested for being over the prescribed limit of alcohol. Excellent. Right. Shift X to call for an ambulance. We'll get... Anthony will handle that. Fuck, that's close. Right. Okay. So he's in here, so we're gonna get you... right. Okay. So... detain... No, we want to arrest you.
Quieto, o te mato.
Okay, so ambulance have treated this guy, which is fine, and you are under arrest for being over the prescribed limit of alcohol, for driving without due care and attention ×2, and causing a collision by drink driving. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence. If you fail to mention one question, something you later rely on in court, and all of that shiz. Control, Papel. This is I'm probably taking note of that. Papel. This is like unfortunately this isn't a game. This was real life. I was on the phone to the police, and I had to spell something out, and for whatever reason, I meant to say Juliet for J, and I said Josker. I meant to tell you on video. I can't remember if I did or not, but I said Josker. Me and the controller had a good laugh about that. It was just... Yeah, and there's another one, Papel. I'm gonna have to make my own phonetic alphabet at this rate. Anyway, Control, Papa Bravo 2, requesting a vehicle recovery at our location, please. Excellent. Okay.
Control to all units.
Oh, good.
Big drug deal on Adanga.
Excellent. Right, close this. So, their vehicle has been recovered. That's fine and dandy. Oh, sorry, Anthony. Now we've got a drug deal in progress. Things are really heating up in Liberty City. Let's giggity go. Right, kill the sirens. I don't want to get them spooked. Right, okay. So let's just gear up. Pistol checked and ready. Anthony, pistol ready? Checked and ready for him. Let's get some no, it's Alt N, isn't it?
The shit's hit the fan. Send everything you got.
Right, okay, so we're gonna get some backup here just to make sure shit don't kick off. Could be a fake call, but I don't really know that it is at this time. Whoa! Drop the weapon! Drop it! Drop the weapon! Anthony, watch yourself. Drop it. Drop the weapon! Shit, Anthony's hurt. There's another one somewhere. Drop it! Ow, I'm hurt.
Looks like he's going eastbound on foot in Blue Beach.
Jesus Christ. No, no. Owie! Okay. Fully RV'er here. Oi! Say that. Done. Dan. Did they arrest him? No. But we've got one that needs arrested. Yeah, Control Papa Bravo 2. We have several suspects down requesting an ambulance at our location, please.
Control to all units. I need
Shooting.
a medical emergency in Blue Beach.
Right.
Police, don't even think about running.
And with literally a firing squad, if you want to try and do anything stupid. Imagine what would happen if he pulled a gun. Oh my giddy goose, that would be ridiculous. Okay, you are under arrest under suspicion of being involved in the sale of Class A drugs. You don't have to say anything but it may on your defense. If you fail to mention one question something later on in court, I now no longer care about him. Let's go back up and start treating the victims. So the ambulance... So we've basically got 2 people down, one's been taken away. So hopefully the paramedics are coming. Apparently they're still driving around. Here comes the police. Yeah, okay, so the ambulance is still driving around like
Civilian casualty. I repeat, civilian casualty.
Let's try if it maybe comes up this way.
We got a civilian down.
Right.
Control to all units. Dispatch a paramedic team 2. An officer who's activated their emergency button in Blue Beach. Suspect heading east on the Danga app on foot.
Okay, well, we've got 2 injuries. What I might do is get the coroner in, not because they are... Well, because they can kind of act like backup medics in a situation like this, where the paramedics aren't actually coming. Ah, crap, one of them despawned. Alright, we'll need to kind of hang here. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So we'll get a coroner in. So at the moment we've still got 1 injury, and we know he's alive. They're going to shout at us, but we know he's alive. But purely on the basis that the ambulance staff won't get out and run to us. Ah, well, that's crashed the game. Oh well. That was going to be the end of the shift anyway, so I'm going to say thank you very much for joining us on this patrol with the LCMP. We both did receive a couple of shots to the torso, so it's going to be off to the hospital for us, but I expect everyone will be fit to return to duty here after. So thank you very much for joining me in this episode, and I'll see you next week. Bye!